Jim shooting and
Jim's documenting.
everything.
Well, he's been documenting my life. So whatever I did. Everything we do.
I didn't know that. I thought it
He
was
documents everything.
Because I ain't got nothing else to do in my life. Except for follow him around with a camera.
He's the one that shot your phone. Just so you know, feels pretty good in here. Whew. Scott Kozak release.
Hey, you
Yes,
imagine
sir.
how good I could have been if I had him as a coach?
No, I look at it this way. I can see how good you were without
She
him
got
as a
that.
coach.
Here you go.
Hey, I'm not gonna
Here
argue
you go.
with you.
You can get, hey, Jim, can you get this ball that right here?
I haven't shot threes yet.
Me either. I was,
Clippers. I haven't shot
we're
threes
just
yet.
shooting. We're just shooting.
Well, shoot then.
We're just warming up.
Warm up.
You sure?
No, you're first.
Oh,
We got release.
That far out.
Okay, you go ahead.
Not
Okay,
yet.
she.
Oh, it didn't go in, man.
Cut.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Rewind.
All right, now you gotta do it again.
Okay.
It didn't go in.
I didn't either.
You can shoot right here if you want.
No, I'll try.
They don't, camera don't know where it is.
Oh, I'll try.
You can show where it is. Yeah, sure do. Kozak for three. Woo! All right. Left hand or right?
Both. I'm just kidding.
She got me. That's one. We're doing the best out of five.
I'll win if he has his eyes shut the entire time.
No. 1-0. All right. Right here now.
Okay.
Who's up?
No, I'll try.
No, you already just hit all net. Dang! Come on!
Took you out.
Oh!
You do it left-handed.
2-0. 2-0.
Hey, see, Nick, you see what I was telling you about that? Yep.
Come on, we got 3 more. Yeah. She hasn't missed a shot. That's not fair. Home court advantage.
He's a
3-0.
shoot with your right hand. Okay.
Hey, can I go back and get the real Silk Kozar? I don't know who you are.
That's the
I'm
left
shooting
hand.
left-handed.
Oh,
Yeah.
That might change it. All right, honey. We got this one and one more, and then we're gonna go back. Shoot! Oh! Did you get that, Jim?
yes, I got it.
There it is. Yes! Finally. We're still 3-0. All right, go ahead.
No, he's got it.
She's making me shoot left-handed.
Oh, is that the deal now?
Left-handed three. No, wait.
If you can get it up there left-handed, I'm impressed.
I can.
Get it up there.
She ain't missed the shots the first one she's missed. Are you ready?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He's shooting left-handed.
Now we're going. All right. Let's start from the corner this time.
Okay, you go.
No, you go.
You watching my what?
I gotta follow you.
It's funny.
Oh, you were in there. I remember that.
I see last time.
Honey, you go first.
I played football. And I played like football, basketball. And I was like, oh, I was nailing him. I said, what you talking about? No blood, no foul.
Talk about the first time we played basketball together.
Oh my God. He was like, bam, bam. So, is Beth coming or is just, we're just shooting around? Yeah, just kidding. Anything you
You
want?
getting that?
You got it when I hit it. No, it's, all right, you go ahead.
Right here. I don't know if I'm ready.
Here you are. Wow.
Now shoot with your right hand.
I need to practice.
I need to practice.
Kozar for 3.
Kozak. Oh, you Kozak too. Representing the United States in Powell, not Carnes.
Yeah, not Powell.
Powell. P-A-L. There we go. Yes. 1 and 1, right? Right.
Never missed.
It's the best out of 5. again?
No,
No,
no. I don't, no pity, no
he's
pity
gotta
shot.
get you. He's shooting you.
Oh.
He started.
I wouldn't shoot
He wasn't ready.
Oh,
You gotta see. Watch the camera. Look at-
oh.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh,
Jim, I feel like I'm in your shots.
Don't worry about my shot.
No, so he's just. He's a professional. Wait, no, wait. Look at her action.
that's okay.
And you know, he might want to follow the shot in case sometimes. So
So are you actually following the shot?
sometimes we'll give him an opportunity to do that. Take your time. Now, tell him what you want to do. Yeah, see how he's gonna do that? So
I may want to get a bounce.
Okay. Doing a little something.
now that's a good shot.
Coconut shot right there. Eugene.
That was a perfect shot. I got it. That was a good shot, but you didn't factor for the air in here.
Wait, I did. Wait. Yep.
No!
You still shoot with your left hand?
No!
I didn't think so.
Yeah. You want me to make it?
Yeah, this time I'm trying to.
The wonderful world of editing.
Oh, yeah. That's
Hey, Nikki, why don't you get behind him and shoot over him and make it? That way it looks like he actually makes the ball. that would help us out in the editing department.
Usually they can shoot all they want and then I just get top shots over the net, so you really did make it.
Yeah. And then the other shot. Alright, go ahead.
the first one. So I thought we were just playing.
We are. You shoot and get practice.
I don't want to. Be
That
careful.
way he'll get it really good. No pressure.
Can you see the line here?
No, I only see that.
There you go. I'll stand way back here so it looks like, whoa. Okay. Tell him when you're ready. One more. You gotta hit it.
I gotta make it. Can't make my day look bad.
No, you can't. You kidding me?
Myself look bad.
Can't make everyone.
Okay. You go. You need to be brief.
All right, I'm gonna focus on the basketball, the basket hoop for a second. So
We got
let's
this.
go ahead and shoot.
$25 on
I'm leaving it alone, baby.
Oh,
this. Yeah, exactly.
he's like, I'm just kidding or whatever. You're like, no, I want it.
You can get closer. Because he's not on you. He's just getting the ball.
Oh, okay.
How wide is that?
Oh, you're getting, oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you just,
I just want to make sure I'm not giving you the shot.
there you go.
Why are you giving me in, Nikki? No.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God. Can't handle this. Go ahead, bro. You good. I'm just...
Nikki!
Okay, no.
You want to run out of tape?
Okay, no.
One more. Come in right there. Shoot at the elbow. Right there. Wait a minute. Wait till you hear. Oh, man! Wait till you hear. Tell me when you're ready. He's got to focus.
Okay. Good.
Oh! Beautiful. You get another angle?
Yeah, I just use it.
Yeah, okay. And then Jim, you're getting us. You recording?
No, I'm not recording. I brought the camera and I didn't push it close.
Okay.
Did you get those?
You didn't get any of those.
Are you kidding me?
You got the ones that I missed, though, right?
Listen.
You damn sure got that.
There ain't no doubt I didn't get that. Right now, I'm basket. I told you that before I walked away with the camera.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I didn't hear that.
I
I didn't hear that. We're doing
Yeah, I
Look,
got all you guys doing this stuff. But I want just a couple shots at the basket. Because he's here. Somebody's got to guard the camera.
I know. I just want to ask you something.
what the heck I'm doing. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Is that a camera? I don't even know. Actually, what I'd like is I'd like y'all to come up here and say something.
You shoot. You shoot.
Well, can we shoot first?
Shoot, get warmed up. Don't worry about me.
Oh, man. Coach, I think I might be down 1 or 2.
One down, 1 or 2.
Don't give me the girls' ball.
I think you need to try to throw me a coaching moment.
No, I don't want the coaching.
Get that left hand on it.
Man, you know her well.
Say something. I believe
He knows you well.
Show him the thing. Please show him the thing.
What?
Please bring it out. Bring the poster.
Well, I want where's your thing at?
It's not there.
Oh, the poster, it's
You'll
in
show
rough
them.
shape.
That's all right.
He showed me the poster.
That's okay. We'll get a close-up of it. Jim will get a shot of it.
There's
know,
no
that way we can
termites.
use
So all termites have been eaten.
What'd
It's
you
like
get?
a life-size version of our team.
Why don't you get it? Let him get a shot. He's gonna bring it out there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, Beth.
Hey, Dad.
This for you, Beth. Shing.
Woo!
Do the Rick Barry shots.
Right, where I first.
I mean, it's closer to the goal.
Yeah, because you're really
This way, right here, as opposed to right here.
Yeah.
That's 2 feet.
I'm gonna let Beth in real quick.
It's probably freezing it.
I know. Does she want to come in?
You wanna?
You come in that way, right? You come in however you, yeah. This one? I don't know how you came in, so there probably is an exit that way.
Yeah.
There was the boys' locker room and I never was.
You wouldn't know. That's good, honey. I'm glad you didn't know where that was. No. Goes up for 2. Goes up for 6.
He says, you want the poster? He rolls that out. Look at him.
Hey!
We were so angry. We were so.
I can't believe you were late.
Good to see you.
I'm not gonna see you don't have makeup on yet.
Oh, please.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Ooh, awesome.
She's been beating me.
I'm sure. You are getting older.
Hey! I'm supposed to say that.
Well, hey, he's just gonna get some. He's gotten some B-roll of you guys. And then, did you say some of the banners and things?
Coach,
Actually,
is Beth Haynes?
How are you, sir? Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah,
meet
good
you.
see you.
he's very embarrassed.
Okay, yeah.
He's shy.
You were a senior when she was a freshman?
Speak for yourself.
I'm older than you, so.
And I'm older than your hair.
Hey, listen,
Well,
don't
I-
start talking about age
pretty.
because she wasn't even born when I graduated. Neither were you.
Jim.
Step in here now.
All right, Coach, come on now.
So the thing that the softball thing that's up is out here.
Okay.
You want to see it?
But the poster he's talking about, let's do that, is over there.
But the termites are all.
That's what's good.
Shows the age properly.
Yeah, right. Have you seen? I haven't seen it. Oh, yeah. You just brought it out. Hey, Coach. Is it?
That's how you doing?
Don't do
bro?
a close-up
Doing
on the
good?
face and pull out and go.
I'll need a termite.
Show me which one you are.
You might be able to pick her out. He says, show her which one.
Look
That's funny.
Look how young I am. Oh my God.
Look how young you are. Which one are you?
Yes, where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo?
Where's the.
You're so cute back then.
Show me again, please.
I'm so cute, aren't I?
No, you're gorgeous.
Right there.
Oh,
I was number 14.
Were you better at basketball or softball?
Better at
Softball.
softball.
Softball, obviously you played college.
I was better at softball, but I thought basketball was way more fun. I loved it.
Big Lady Ball fan now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hated they lost to Texas A&M.
I know.
I love Holly Worthington. Oh, she's doing well.
Oh, yeah. Hats, like, the next person coming through. Oh.
Let's do that again.
No.
I guess obvious with Diamond issue. I mean, just the team was divided. They weren't playing well, so I think it's a new start.
Yeah.
But dang, they got a good squad.
I know they do. I have a lot of freshmen.
I know. We got a good Good next 3 years.
I could have made it there if I had some better coaching.
Oh, that's cold.
No,
It's a
I
good
mean,
thing that ain't
I
on.
meant then.
I know. I just, for coaching.
Yeah, but I know.
You guys get out of my gym. I'm not gonna
I
take
know, right? We don't have to
Yeah,
take this.
Kristen go to Powell?
No, she went to college.
Carnes, she went to your school.
Who did?
Leslie Ackerson.
Oh, really? She went to.
Carnes.
She went to Carnes.
Yeah.
She was track star, yeah, she,
Yeah, that's
was an
right.
athlete at Sanford.
That's right.
I went to McMahon County. I didn't play basketball.
McMahon.
Yeah.
Oh, we played y'all. Loudon played y'all. Leonard City. What was that other team?
Cleveland or
It's one
Seymour?
little bitty name, one little short name.
Hope would have been too far.
Well, the
not
good
Polk.
schools, Fulton High School. you might-
No, this was out near Loudon and all that.
He went
So
to
we-
Fulton.
Oh, you were Fulton guy. That's
He was
right.
at Fulton. Actually, the coach that was here, he coached at Fulton.
10 years?
And, yeah.
Okay.
Came
I
back.
said 10 years.
My little guy's at a basketball camp today. He's
Oh,
9.
how old is he?
9. He's got a lot. He's very athletic. But he's just a head case.
Is he really? He's like, he wants to do things the way he
He
wants to.
overthinks. Well, I'm part of it. I'm stepmom. He's always been back and forth since he was 2. So he's anything in life, he's very apprehensive. He has to know how it's going to play out. So the unknown is terrifying.
Oh,
yeah.
God, really? Is that it?
I can
He's
relate
got
to that because I'm a planner and I can,
And I'm type A too, so I get, when he's like
but he's more
I
than,
don't even have a toe.
on stage, it's fantastic because he's prepared.
Depends on what day it is.
You know,
Yeah,
when he's-
that
exactly.
makes so much sense.
Yeah, it does, so he, anyway, I was so proud of him. Only one boy that he knew was going today, and it kind of happened last minute. I was like, yeah, well, let's go, it'll be fun, okay. So Daddy dropped him off this morning, and he said he was good, first one there, and the coach said, here's a basketball, go.
See, I love it.
I was like,
Where's
That's a
that?
good sign.
I always went to LMU for camps.
It's just a one day since they're out of school. Someplace the guy played basketball in college. I don't know, a mutual friend told us about it.
Can you do that?
Oh, well, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Let's see.
Woo!
She can. Here, honey, take it off my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, well, somebody.
All we need is just that 2 seconds. Sorry.
Okay. And
Wait a minute, let me get it going.
is
Wait
that this?
a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, either one. Let me get it going. Passing the torch.
Watch your camera.
That was good. Yeah.
What are your boys doing today?
They're with Daddy. Yeah.
Daddy is so cool. Oh, he's
He's
so.
only called like 12 times. So when he comes home.
I bet he's not.
He's great. So oldest just turned 5.
Okay.
And my little guy is about to be 3 Sunday.
Little.
He's
Yeah,
sweet.
Daddy is called.
So
Yeah,
it's-
I get it. You know, lucky
like
for me,
Grandpa, though.
my husband was a single dad, so he never calls me. He just,
oh,
he doesn't need me. I'm like, okay. And he's the type, he doesn't miss anything. Like he's the dad there at Christmas parties.
really?
At school.
That's a rare thing.
Yeah.
Because that's, yeah.
Well, he didn't have that growing up. His dad wasn't
Oh,
involved,
really?
so.
Well, see, when my husband got hurt in the government, hurt his back, he ended up staying home with kids.
Good, yeah.
So it was a transition. Like men aren't like that usually. Like
That's
and
hard
he's
for them.
excellent.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's what people always give moms credit. And moms are great, they are, but dads are just as capable. You know, and I get mad at moms that don't involve their husbands.
I
Like,
know.
they may not do it exactly like you want them to, but let them do it.
Yeah, I
Let
know.
them have ownership. I don't know, it just.
When he
bothers
cooks,
me.
he cleans, he does.
He
I mean,
does.
he does everything.
And I come home and I'm like, "Where's my beer?"
No, but he's really like efficient. He's like, remember I came over
He's
early?
very type A.
Boy, I mean,
Mine's not,
he's
but
like.
he's probably good because he's laid back and balances me out, but.
My husband not like that. He was like, "There's a crumb." He's like, "Why'd you not get that?"
That's nice. I just, when I get mad at mine, he just drops things. I pick it all up and throw it in his closet. Is that my way? I'm good. Life is go on.
It's not in the way anymore.
What's wrong with it? It's fine. Kids are the same way. I'm like, how am I going to teach them responsibility if you don't pick up after yourself? I told our 9-year-old, I said, look, I want your wife one day to have to pick up your crap.
That's good
That's
advice.
good.
Parenting.
I'll show you the.
Oh, you're
softball.
gonna show me the. She's gonna show me the. She's gonna show me the sign. The.
Yeah,
What is it?
the
It's like Russell.
softball.
All right, if I make this shot
Yeah. Oh,
from here
I'll give you right there.
at the tee, if I make this shot from here, what?
I'll give you that poster.
Sure
So
you
much
do.
of a.
All right, you
So
ready?
much of a
Can I
gift.
get a running start at least? It's like halfway.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't even see that far. Off the glass. One more, Jim. Let me get one more. I gotta get it. I'm hitting that shot. I'm getting that.
I don't even have the muscle to
We
get
gotta
there.
get this.
Alright.
We making this ready.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that's in it.
So if I make it, do I get the poster? Yeah. I'm Uncle Jim. You know, Uncle Jim needs something.
Like right there.
All right, hold on. All right, right here. How about right here? How much?
$20.
$20. Why make it jump too?
Can you believe I went here?
It's a great school.
Is this the first time you've been back? Where are we going? In a while.
Right here in the
When was the
hallway.
last time you were here?
No, a little bit, but
A little bit. It's like a cave, but hey.
we're not gonna get locked out.
Will this shut? Will this one?
Huh? No, it won't shut. So,
Where are we?
we are.
We're,
Can you see it?
No. Where is it?
It's a third.
Third one up.
See, it says Nikki Sexton catcher. It's on the
Pass
top.
me, Eric.
It says,
Oh, yeah. I have picture.
it's the first one at the top of this one right here.
yeah.
I want to know where we are. Where are we?
We are at Powell High School.
When's the last time you were here?
Actually, they asked me to come back to speak to the children, like this, a couple classes about careers and how I got started. So that was September.
Been in the gym?
In the gym, it's been
No.
10, 12, 20 years.
Ask her that again and then repeat the question so that it'd be kind of cool. Like the last time I was here was
Oh, okay.
so, this sort of every time she asked
When's
me.
the last time you played in the gym? I mean, you walk in, you've got a basketball in hand, and you're actually shooting hoops.
Last time I was here playing, like 20 years maybe?
Just a few years
No,
ago.
not 20.
Right.
How old was I? 14? That'd be cool.
17
I'll do that
years,
whenever. 17
Yeah.
years. So, last time I was here, about 17 years. Playing, shooting, dominating.
Has it changed at all?
Not at all. It looks better.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, just so many memories. You remember playing with your girlfriends and, you know, we didn't win all of them. We weren't that great, but it was like the memories of being with them, hanging out. It was just, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So you did basketball and softball.
Yeah, I played basketball and softball and,
You put basketball and softball. I guess that worked out season-wise.
yes, and I always wanted to play soccer, but it always ran into different seasons. So all my friends played soccer and I always wanted to play with them. But yeah, I played softball, basketball, and volleyball.
Yeah, that's good.
It's crazy.
What's that picture up there for?
So that is the picture that they, I guess they put all the people who got scholarships or got an all PIL, all district. And yeah, there I am. I was a catcher. I played for Powell for 4 years. And what was crazy is I was a catcher only my last year. I played outfield my whole time here. And then our catcher got hurt my senior year. And I said, well, I'll do it. I'll help. So I just naturally, innately put on my shin guards and got my catcher's mitt and played, and Tennessee recruited me to catch. I'm like, hey, I'm not bad. So it was the best position for me because it was my mind was in the game every single pitch. So the outfield, I'm like,
Outfield's boring. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like my little guy loves baseball, but he's out there digging in the dirt.
mm-hmm.
Unless you're pitching or
Yeah, I mean, you're
In the
like
play,
your
every
best.
play.
Yeah, just.
That's us too, right?
yeah, that's why I didn't play. Yeah, right. That definitely wasn't my sport.
Did you try to play baseball?
I did early, but I got hit in the
Anyway,
head
actually,
when I was young. I was like, I like it. So I hated it.
Which one? The one. Sorry, can you picture?
Now I'll just concentrate on
Now,
it.
who's the year?
I mean,
Which one's yours?
hmm?
Which one's yours?
I suppose it's
Me by myself. I'm right there. Nikki Sexton, catcher. And that's a good picture.
quarterback. If you were like,
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. That's what I mean, like, two white shirts and then I'm like, team.
You're up there pretty high.
Yeah. You see that, Jim?
Oh, I caught you.
This is like a seductive pose. Look at this one. What's it? It's like, I played.
Hey man.
She's like, could you hand me your balls? Oh,
It's those sexy the sexy school poses, you know, that people do back in the day.
Yeah, what is that for? It's not very athletic-y. Yeah.
But before we get out there and really get into stuff in the pool.
Okay.
In the summers, I would play against.
Are we really playing?
Huh?
Are we really playing?
I'm sure you guys are.
I thought we were just. I thought we were
Are
just.
shooting shots?
Oh, we.
Don't
Oh,
you think we come here to shoot for 5 minutes and then gone?
yeah, they said 30 minutes. I thought.
Damn. I didn't even did anything yet.
Love it.
I can't believe this is crazy. It's crazy to see this.
Desmond, what year did you graduate?
2000.
So it's been 17 years.
I'll never.
This year it'll be
forget.
18.
Yeah. And I'll never forget because it's people forget when they graduated. I can't forget that. So I just can't do the math.
And when were you born?
Well, straight to Miami.
Well, I have to tell you that.
What,
I'm gonna tell my
it
age.
ain't going nowhere. I know how old you are.
82.
Okay, so you were born when I graduated. I graduated in 85.
Oh, okay. I was 3.
I was little.
Little baby.
It's really awesome to see all this stuff.
It's pretty cool.
This year.
That was what?
So what was your favorite thing back in the day?
Sport-wise?
When you look at these pictures, what's it do to you when you look at these pictures?
I mean, I think just like anybody else, memories and just remembering how much fun you had and that it was just a game. And then when you grow up, you get out and you get a job and you get married and have kids. It's like, you think how simple life was, you know? You think how just, you know, if I could go back, I would try to enjoy every moment a little bit more. Because that's what I'm doing now with my family, you know? It makes you appreciate life, really. So, we had a lot of fun.
What's your biggest film?
And it was good, so
Now
it makes it better.
let's ask the proverbial, if I could go back, what would I study harder? Like the class I hated the most back in the day was history. I absolutely hated history. But now that I'm older, it's like, man, I'm so intrigued by history now. So do you have anything like that yet? Because you're still pretty young.
You know what's funny is I worked really hard. I studied. I wanted to make straight A's. So I think I studied everything pretty evenly. I think I'd probably study people more. I'd probably take people watch a little bit more, and because I was a communications major, so maybe a little more marketing, maybe something like that. But I'm glad I ended up in the path I did. You know.
Especially once you've been in business for a while, you know.
I wouldn't trade that. I'd go back and do drama classes. I never did any drama classes growing up.
You know, that's a good point. I didn't get to either. But then I wouldn't have gotten to play as much as I did. And so I don't take that back. But it would have been fun to take theater.
Well, you're taking it now.
I am. Got a good coach.
Got a good coach. See, the nice thing about not doing that when you was little is now you don't have to unlearn all the bad stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. That is crazy.
How's it doing?
You like history?
I do now.
Ah,
I didn't.
I hate it still.
I hated history.
It's not fun because you think they say the teachers, the people who teach history, it's like easy because all you're doing is saying what already happened.
I had one history teacher. His name was Mr. Walden, and he did like acting history. He would come in dressed, and then he would act in history, and I just thought it was so stupid back then.
Yeah.
And now I look back and I'm like, that was a genius.
Did everybody think it was stupid?
I mean,
And I got a goal up.
I was a jacked up kid. I was sports guy and
Yeah.
didn't really care about anything else, and I thought everybody else was stupid.
No, I'm sure he was, but what was the thing that he was promoting?
Bad place to be.
But look at you now.
Right.
There's no telling.
Like something
You stayed on course a lot better than I did.
No, I'm I mean, I do acting as well, but I'm in pharmaceuticals.
Oh, that's great stuff.
So yeah. Yeah. Not as much as it used to be, but yeah, it's a nice little flexible job.
That sounds
What's that?
Any other?
Pharmaceuticals.
Oh, yeah, he worked for.
Bristol Myers Squibb.
Yeah, my husband worked for Takeda.
Oh, did he? Okay.
He does, yeah, still does. He sells,
Is it sleeping pill or is
no,
it?
he's specializing in, is it Trintellus?
What is it for?
It's like, mental health. He's now focusing strictly, he's a specialty rep, so he's
Oh, is
now
he?
with, just calling it psychiatrist.
I used to call him psych, yeah.
Yeah, so he's got, Knoxville, Chattanooga, his, manager's out of Birmingham. So last week they had like their team meeting, but hey, it's been good. We won a trip to Hawaii last
Yeah.
year, and I think we want it again this year.
Oh, really?
Good thing you didn't go yet.
I know, right?
Oh, I
Can you
know.
imagine how that must have been? I got friends there.
How,
Yeah.
They thought they were dead.
yeah,
They thought they were dead.
dude. Well, we went to Kauai. The trip was to Kauai last year, and it's to Maui this year. So if we do get it, we're gonna make the effort and go to Pearl Harbor because I don't think we'll win it again, and we can't afford that trip with the kids. Because we like to take the kids. So
Yeah.
they
Oh,
pay for it.
do?
They
Oh,
pay for
really?
everything?
Well, we pay for the kids, but Seth has got a colleague that's real savvy with credit cards, so he'd gotten us intentionally thinking we might win this. Signed both of us up for Amex or something, so we only had to pay for one airline ticket, and then we got 2 extra nights at this resort for free because of our mileage. Or
Oh, that's
whatever.
great. That's
But people
smart
who
how to
take the
utilize
trip
that stuff.
told
But that's
them to
worth
do
it.
that.
It's smart to maximize your and then take the
No,
kiddos
because we can't
That's-
afford that trip.
and that.
And-
Now, we could go, but we could not have it. We
Take
did
the kids.
excursions every day.
They
We
do.
did dune buggies, we
Yeah.
did zip
that's-
lining. It was amazing. We did a sail snorkel around the entire island. The dune buggy was the coolest thing.
And you make good food. I mean,
Oh.
Yeah,
Those
fruits
sounds-
and stuff.
My kids
Everything.
are 9 and 11, and they've
Yeah,
done
right.
more than I have, and I keep telling them, it took me 40-something years to get here.
Make sure
And
they
they keep
realize
going
that when they're like,
back to back, you know, I'm like, oh.
make sure they realize that when they're in their 30s.
I try. I preach all the time. They get
Yeah, right. What are you gonna do
They
now?
just over
Going
me.
to Dollywood. No, you're not.
You're gonna drive by it.
You're going to the mall.
Well, I
No, you're
told
not.
my oldest the other day, she's 11, and I'm stepmom, her mom's remarried. So I said, you do realize it takes 3 incomes to provide your lifestyle. I said, that is why your generation will not be more successful than mine. Ooh, good I said, well, what would you do? Everything is
You started drinking after that.
And she was like,
that's when the drinking started.
He's like,
I said, and you're not living back home. That's
No.
not an option.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to you.
I think we're good, because we've already done the interview.
Yeah.
And I'll figure out how I'm gonna put all this together.
When will I
I've got
see you on
your whole story,
television
So I've got
as an
pictures.
Oh gosh.
She's
Well, I don't
missing.
know.
yeah, she said,
Yeah, it's extra now.
Like, a couple of pictures when you were little, maybe high school, Lady Vol softball picture of your family, if that's okay, if you're cool showing your kids. And then, I think you've sent some pictures of you guys hanging out already.
Yeah.
But maybe like 10, 15 pictures.
Okay.
and
I'll send
that
So
way
she'll have
I can-
choices.
You can pick, yeah.
I can fill in your story. I've got an old story I did with him.
3 or 4 at a time.
Old.
It's 3 or 4 at a time, because our mail will lock it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
really?
like
Okay.
that.
see, that's why I'm documenting this, because I can't get the old one.
No, no, we're trying. If
I
I
know,
can
you
find it, I'll get your copy on DVD.
I know. I know.
Of course, I'm hoping we can find it. We're just gonna have to go dig in the vault.
What?
She did
I did a homegrown.
whole homegrown on me
Oh.
when I first got back.
When
It
was
was-
this? Oh.
When I first came back to take care of mommy.
Tim made
Yeah.
some.
What year?
I've got it. I think I've,
What year?
2012. It was 2013, actually.
they all run back. I think we've
Well,
got
the
it.
reason being is because we'll have them archived.
Right, right.
So if you know a date,
At HP.
if you can go back and just find a date,
I'm
man.
Oh, at
hoping,
HP, yeah.
I'm hoping, I used to have them all on DV cam. I would actually put them all on a DV cam.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I have them. So I'll go back and look. I just need to find the tape, but I'm pretty sure it's in the drawer somewhere.
That'd be cool.
I'm not with HP anymore,
Yeah.
but I still get
Yeah.
pretty much anything I want from him.
Yeah, I know, he's,
I'm gonna try to be your friend on Facebook. and
Okay,
Twitter.
you can.
what's your, any gigs coming up?
That's what I was telling him. They're calling me out this week to finish up on a couple TV series. I started them before I left, and I was just like, guys, I'm leaving because that's when I was moving home.
Yeah.
So, and they said, no. So they're flying back in this week.
And your company's flexible, I guess, to go from
Yeah. So what I do if I take vacation or I just, if it's something local.
Yeah.
But yeah, this isn't.
I know it's funny because always my husband used to be on TV.
Oh,
So I'm
really?
always like, hey, can you come? Like they'll even mention sometimes coming on camera, and he's like, oh, because I'm supposed to be. Your show starts at 4.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are never
4
working
o'clock
at
is-
4. I'm like, you're in carpool line at 3:30.
That's what the love of the beauty
It's
of
the
pharmaceuticals,
flexibility,
guys.
I'm telling you what, it's I envy.
Yeah. And the food. I'm surprised I don't smell it. I was actually at a lunch today before I got here.
Oh yes,
more
my husband's always
Moe's.
calling people to cater lunches.
Yeah.
And
I'm in the wrong field.
I'm telling you.
Too.
Hey, tell them to use Moe's because they give you like literally money.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everyone.
There's Parkside Grill.
Yes, I use them too.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all
they're
making me
great.
hungry.
Dang.
You hungry, Jim?
Ain't you taking us out to eat, man?
Oh yeah, I'm taking y'all out to eat. I'm taking her out to eat. Where y'all want to go?
I have to tell them. Tell me come
As well,
Taco
it's
Bell.
Moe's.
Taco Bell, that new Latin phone company.
BMS. I have Eloquist. Eloquist.
Eloquist. Okay.
So for like atrial fibrillation.
Yeah. Okay.
For the heart, huh?
Yeah, I'm about.
She's a
It
smarty.
opens you up. She's smarty, ain't
She
she?
is a smarty.
That's why I said, you sure we're
Yeah,
related?
that's why I asked if you got a test.
I'm like, dang, man.
He looked at me like
I don't even know anybody that in my family had an A before.
Like weeks or
For how long? Really?
That's yeah.
I broke the camera. I can't leave without hitting one.
He's a natural salesperson. He would talk to boys like you. And he loves the spotlight. He loves
It's and I'm sure he likes and he calls on psychs and what about neurologists?
well, I don't know. I guess he's calling on neurologist too. He just made the switch to specialty. He was
It's nicer for specialty because you don't see as many reps there. They're like on-cardiologists, and it's just so much nicer.
Well, he likes it, and one thing he doesn't like as far as psychiatrists, they don't keep. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't keep. Don't preach. Yeah, so he loved the nurses. But he's good at it. I mean, it's, like I said, he could talk to anybody, but
It's a good.
I mean, it's not his life's passion. I mean, he loves sports. He wanted to be ESPN sports analyst, but
I went to school initially for that. I was going to be a sports broadcaster.
Uh-huh.
And then Bob Kessling, when I talked to him when I was in school, he goes, unless you make it huge, he's like, there's no money in it. He's like, do something. He told me to do something different.
well, and you can't watch the games. You're covering it. That's what people don't realize
I know.
here in our field. I mean,
They think you're just out there partying. Oh, we just in a row?
All for one.
Oh, 10 free throws?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No pressure. One, two. Coach says I ain't rebounding.
You play catcher?
Yeah.
No, okay.
She got an arm going.
I was maybe out there until my senior year.
That's cool. Well, that program only, you probably were there when
Three.
it started going, right?
She's got the. She don't like to hear this. She don't like people to tell you. She's got the squatting. Well, you can squat like 1,000 pounds. Shame. 2 for 4.
Those other
50%.
they were very close.
Hey, 50% don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I should get half a point for those.
50% don't mean nothing. Uh-oh. But 60% is not bad. That's 3 for 3 to 5. You got a 5? You got a 5. I'm next. Ooh, she's getting hot. 4 to 6. 4 out of 6. Uh-oh. Oh! What's that, 6 for 8?
5 of 7.
60%.
5 or 7.
Oh! 6 for 9. 60%. She can do 70. Ah, dang it.
5 of 9.
All right, that makes up for 2. You got one more. She got one more.
That's 10.
10. Brother, we're ball players. Okay, she had one more. That's 10. We're ball players.
I thought it was 5 for 9.
It was 5 for 9. She had one more at the line.
Yeah, that's what
You
it
got
was.
one more.
You had one more.
Yeah, you got one more. You got
One more at the line.
Honey, do one more because they want you to do one more.
It's 5 for 9, wasn't it?
It was 5 for 9.
No,
Five for 9.
he kept on saying 6 for 6.
Oh,
Yeah. I guess he was foreshadowing here.
60%. See?
Butler. Don't want a 7. 7 means nothing. Give one more.
Jim Johnson. All right.
You're up.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll read it down. Oh, you
I got it.
spilling the whole ball. There we go. Hey, 1 for 1.
1 for 30.
That's it. 2 for 4.
It's on. 2 for 10, 20%.
Let's see here. Put on the
Free throw, just do free. Hey,
throw.
good man,
That ain't fair. That ain't
26 in a row.
No, that's
About to kill it.
26 in a row on something. I forgot what it was.
How many you made?
No,
Oh, he's got good. Yeah, he's got good. He's done it before. I think he shot it all. Now, where did you play?
the whole time I did it.
the first.
No. I tried out. Nuggets took me in the rookie camp. That's when I got hurt.
So, where'd you play in high school?
1980. Cards and Loudon.
You went to Cards?
To the middle of my senior year.
Cards and Loud.
See, the stretch, I tried to stretch.
When did you graduate?
I know that.
When did you graduate from that?
74.
Okay.
I don't want to do this anymore.
They're trying to distract me.
I think it's right behind you, breathing in your head. What do you already want?
Hey, see what you're doing up there. Y'all finish. Right now, it's top of the key.
Now you gotta go 3. There you go.
Oh, yeah. You next. He's next.
Oh, we doing threes?
Doing threes.
Oh, my God.
I'm not, my elbow's starting to hurt too. We're doing threes now, Jim.
I didn't tell you an hour ago.
Oh, threes now? Yeah, he's starting it out.
Go ahead, baby.
Start it out. The best out of 10. There you go. That looks good to me.
He's like, I'll shoot a 10. Big enough.
There it is. Oh! You got 8 more? You with the big boys. There it is. Oh! Was that 3?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, I'm sure. One out of there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, shit, how?
One not good.
5.
Went to this one. Ended up hitting this time, one shot. Didn't even warm up. Then the last shot. He shot it like this. See it! It's the most incredible thing. Oh, you got one. How many you got more? 2 more.
That's it.
One more.
Why don't you back off your
We
chair?
ain't leaving till he is one.
I will be here all day.
There it is now.
You need him later.
That's 10.
Listen, he is way better for me than you've ever had.
All right, honey, you're next.
You're
You're next. Hey.
Don't stand behind me. I keep thinking you're trying to hit me.
No, all right, Jim's next.
All right, here we go.
Jim Johnson. Jim Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Building a brick house.
Dang.
Oh, 1 for 1. That should not even count. That should not even count. I tried to do it again. How many's that? 0 for 2? 1 for 2.
That's your last off.
I love how you haven't talked all day. And you like to make fun of everybody else.
He started his
Oh, yeah.
2 for what? 4. 2 for 4. Oh, good sweat. Put it up on the glass. 2 for 5. Woo! 2 for 6. And, actually, No light. There's one. One more. There it is. So, 2. I got 2. I'm happy with that.
Go ahead.
I'm happy with 2.
Far for me.
Oh for 1.
That was a half a point, but almost hit it.
There it is. Ooh. 1 for 10. 1 for 10. That's it. Ooh.
There we go.
2 for 3.
Oh, that's mine. No. Don't do that.
3 for 4. She getting happy.
No, but that
Up the glass.
That's right.
That's 2 for 5. That's it. Oh. 2 for 6. That's it. 3 for 7. It's about how you receive the pass. Shing!
That's great.
On the pass. 4 for 8.
all back. Short.
4 for 9.
Almost.
Somebody's pounding.
I'll shoot one for me.
Make it.
No. Okay.
What's that?
4.
What?
You did 4?
Yeah. Yes. Here. Okay, we're gonna go home now. Okay. Fair. Two for 3.
Where you going? Is that 4 for 5?
Yep, 4 for 5.
Ah!
4 for 6.
Oh! It's a brick. Is that 4%?
Yes. We have 5.
5 for 8?
5 for 8, 6 for 8. Oh, yeah. It's okay.
Is that 7 for 9? So, no, you can't shoot it. It's too late.
Oh my God, no.
Just be standing there, off guard. Here we go.
Oh, hey!
Now look at it.
I had to have that one.
I'm gonna sit it.
That was hey, you got it. Hey, we can use it. What about the show? Let's talk about the show.
Oh, the show.
Let's say something about the show. I don't know. This is
What are we going to talk about shows? I can't even tell if it's in focus, so that's the big thing.
okay. That's right.
See if you're in focus.
All right. And then right here. That's right.
What's coming up? What's coming up?
My daughter.
That's
She's
right.
coming up.
She's right here. There she is.
This is Nikki. Say hi, Nikki.
Hi.
No, you're supposed to say hi, Nikki.
And I was gonna say that. I was like, wait, that's not what he wants.
You sure you're a Cozart?
She is definitely a Cozart. Listen,
She's definitely
they
a
both,
Cozart.
They both smoked me in throwing the hoops, let me tell you.
No, we had a good time.
We did.
No, we always have a good time.
We do have a good time. Every place we go, we have a good
Business show, baby.
business shows. Coming to you from the Smoky Mountains. Silk and I are going to be starting a show here real soon in the next few weeks. And it's going to be about the business of show.
Not show business, but business
Business of
of
show.
show. You know, any business, Any show.
Any show.
Do we get to go see any of the shows in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge?
Oh, we're going to be checking out every show that's going on up in that area. Hopefully they'll let us in. I don't know about me, but they'll let you in.
If they don't, what do you mean? If they don't let us in, we
Bad
might know,
review.
we'll know somebody. We're not going to review them.
Way to give a bad review.
If they don't let us in, what are we going to do?
we won't talk about their show.
Hey, now,
That's
Jim
what
knows
we're
some
out to.
people. Jim
So,
knows somebody.
I'm not worried about it. We'll get into all those shows up there. We want to tell this community what is going on in the Smoky Mountains, especially in Pigeon Forge with all the shows that are around there for people to check out.
People don't realize how many shows are actually on a daily basis.
It's,
And nightly.
It's tremendous how many shows are out there.
Well, we're going to let them know.
And we're going to let them know. And the other side of that is, see, people always see the people that are being seen on camera or on the stage, but
Right.
what we want to talk about is we want to bring exposure to the people who are behind the scenes.
Exactly. The people that make things happen.
Stage.
The crew, the stage.
Grips, gaffers.
You know, I didn't
lighting.
even know what a grip was until I was 4 years into the business.
And then you was like, what's that guy doing? He's gripping. What?
Or a best boy.
What's he gripping? I don't
A
understand.
best boy. If you're the
boy.
best boy, is that like the best man?
That's right. So when you see the end of a film and you get up and walk out of the movie theater without actually looking at the credits, shame on you.
Should not do that.
Should always-
Respect everyone that had something to do with this movie or TV show. So I'm serious.
I know people think I'm nuts because I'm the last person out of the movie theater.
No, you're not nuts.
No, well,
I do that too.
I'm not a little bit nuts, but
Well, maybe a little bit.
you know, it's amazing to me how many people are behind the scenes when it comes to what's out in the world of theater, movies, anything that has to do with show business.
Exactly. But you know what I really respect? I respect the veterans, like this man right here.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, absolutely. And
I
we
respect him, too.
we respect all our veterans all the time. In fact, we're trying to do a story. We might just do a story on the veterans that are in this area
Oh, I'm sure that we will.
because they got some businesses going.
They do have some businesses going.
So anyway, good talking to you. I'm Silk Cozart
Jim Johnson, catch you on the flip side.
on the other side. Later. You go that
On the
way. I'll
other
go
side
that.
of the
You
camera.
go that way. I'll go this way.
I'll go this
We'll split the camera.